Now let's get back to that boil water advisory that Randy Ayala just told us about in Prince George's County. So we let you know, starting yesterday morning around this time, thousands of people were stuck with low water pressure, some cases no water at all, and it's been more than 24 hours now. So to give us a more thorough update on where it all stands right now, Lynn Riggins with WSSC Water is on the line with us. Lynn, good morning.
Good morning.
So just where do we stand right now?
Crews worked through the night at the site of the water main break, so it was a little challenging with the weather conditions, but they forged ahead. This is a site that needed a lot of prep work before we could even begin making repairs to the site, to the pipe. So we had to build an access road to get to the pipe and then put a bridge in place in order to cross a stream in order to get to the pipe. So the bridge is getting in place this morning, and then we will hopefully be able to begin repairs in earnest. However, the system yesterday refilled, replenished, fire protection was restored. So think about the repair separate. It's not impacting water service to our customers. So again, the system refilled yesterday. We're in a good place with that. Yes, the boil water advisory does remain in place. And so it is important for customers in the impacted area to continue boiling water for consumption. So bring it to a rolling boil, let it cool, and then any water for consumption is then safe to use after it's been boiled. So we did also collect water samples from across the area. So that is something that we have to do when we have a boil water advisory. Once the system refills, we have to collect water samples and run testing. So there were dozens collected late yesterday in the weather. So that was a challenge, just like everybody trying to navigate their way home on the roads last night. Our analysts were out collecting samples from various locations around the impacted area, bringing them back to our lab in Silver Spring and starting the analysis on that. So a lot of different things underway, and everything is moving ahead. So as soon as we have information, later today is the anticipated time. Later today, we should be able to give some information on where the boil water advisory stands based on the testing that is underway. And then I know you mentioned, and Randy talked about the water stations. We are absolutely looking at road conditions, looking at the safety for people getting there, looking at the safety of our crews to hand out the water, and we will absolutely put that information out. I will call you guys and let you know as soon as we have information on that. We did have a vehicle get stuck at one of them last night. They were there till about 9 o'clock last night, so it was obviously getting dangerous then. So safety is mission critical, but at the same time, we understand the need to provide water to our customers. So we will get that information out as soon as possible.
Okay. And Lynn, we got to let you go, but we shouldn't expect any real progress as far as the water getting back on. We should expect an announcement later today. You'll keep us posted.
Absolutely. I'll keep you posted on the boil water advisory.
Lynn Riggins, thank you so much. Lynn is with WSSC Water. Jonathan, over to you.